You know she's thinking about you. She hesitates before texting, rereading old messages, but still, silence. It's not that she doesn't care. It's that her pride won't let her admit it. But why? And what can you, as a man who embraces Stoicism, do about it? Chapter 1. The Battle Between Emotion and Ego. We live in a world where emotions and ego are constantly at war. Many people, especially when hurt, suppress their true feelings to maintain a sense of control. This is especially true in relationships. Instead of expressing how much they miss you, they remain silent, waiting for you to make the first move. Why? Pride, fear, and sometimes a test. But here's the thing. A Stoic man does not chase. He does not beg. He understands the power of self-control and patience. He knows that if something is meant to be, it will be. No force is necessary. Chapter 2. What would the Stoics say? Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. You cannot control how she feels or what she does, but you can control yourself. Instead of overanalyzing her silence, focus on yourself. Level up your mind, your body, and your purpose." A Stoic man is attractive because he does not need external validation. He is whole within himself. Chapter 3. When silence speaks louder than words. Sometimes the loudest message is silence. If she's thinking about you but not reaching out, let her sit with those thoughts. Let her curiosity and emotions work for you. Desperation repels, but mystery attracts. Your absence can be more powerful than your presence. Let her feel what life is like without your energy. If she truly cares, pride will eventually break. If not, then she was never truly yours to begin with. A Stoic man does not waste energy on what is outside his control. He focuses on his purpose, his growth, and his peace. If she wants to reach out, she will. If she doesn't, you move forward, stronger, wiser, and unbothered. Hook. The unspoken thoughts. You feel it, don't you? The silence isn't empty. It's filled with her unspoken words, her thoughts, her hesitation. She wants to reach out, but something is holding her back. It's not because she doesn't care. It's because her pride won't let her. The battle between heart and ego is real. And right now, her ego is winning. The psychology of silence. Pride can be a powerful force. It makes people hesitate, overthink, and resist what they truly feel. It whispers, if he really cared, he'd reach out first. It's a defensive mechanism, a way to protect herself from rejection, from vulnerability. But here's the mistake most men make. Most men, consumed by emotion, make the first move. They text, they call, they seek validation. But a Stoic man, he understands something deeper. He doesn't chase because he doesn't need to. What would the Stoics do? Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." You cannot control her emotions. You cannot force her to swallow her pride. But you can control how you respond. And the best response: silence, indifference, strength. When you pull away, when you embrace stillness, you shift the dynamic. She begins to wonder, why hasn't he reached out? Is he moving on? And that, my friend, is when the power shifts. When silence speaks louder than words. There's an old saying, absence makes the heart grow fonder. And it's true. But only if you are a man of value. If she sees you thriving, unbothered, in control, she'll feel it. She will feel the loss. She will feel the distance. And if she truly cares, pride will break before silence does. She will reach out. And if she doesn't, then she never truly valued you. And that, my friend, is your biggest lesson. The Stoic response: what should you do? So what do you do now? You move forward. You stay composed. You let go of attachment to an outcome. You trust in yourself. Women are drawn to men who stand firm, not to those who seek validation. If she wants to come back, she will. If not, you've already won, because you never lost yourself in the process. The unspoken conflict, emotional hook. She's thinking about you, right now, scrolling through old messages, replaying memories, wondering why she hasn't heard from you. But still, nothing. Silence. Is it because she doesn't care? No, it's because her pride won't let her. But why? And what should you, a Stoic man, do about it? Most men would panic. They'd chase. They'd text. They'd seek validation. But not you, because you understand something deeper. The psychology of silence. When a woman misses you but doesn't reach out, it's not because she doesn't want to. It's because she's waiting. Waiting for you to break first. Waiting for a sign that she still has control over your emotions. It's a power game. A test. A battle between her emotions and her ego. And right now, ego is winning. But the moment you chase, you lose. Here's what most men don't understand. The more you chase, the more she resists. But the moment you step back, she starts to feel your absence. What would the Stoics do? Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." A Stoic man does not react, he responds. And when faced with a woman's silence, he does not break. He does not chase. He remains unmoved, not because he doesn't care, but because he knows his value. You cannot force someone to break their pride, but you can become the kind of man who is worth breaking it for. When silence speaks louder than words. And this is where the shift happens. She sees you thriving, unbothered, moving forward without her. And suddenly, pride begins to crumble. Because here's the truth, asterisk. She begins to wonder, why hasn't he reached out? Did I mean nothing to him? And that's when the power shifts. She realizes that losing you is a real possibility. And just like that, the dynamic has changed. Because you weren't waiting. You were moving forward. The Stoic man's response. So now what? Do you respond? Do you ignore? A Stoic man does not react emotionally. He makes a calculated decision. Does she deserve a response? Has she shown respect? Or is this just a test to see if she still has control? You see, the true power is in detachment. A man who can walk away wins every time. A true Stoic does not chase because he knows his value. He does not wait because he has a mission. And he does not seek validation because he is already complete. If she wants to reach out, she will. If she doesn't, you've already won, because you never lost yourself in the process. If this video resonated with you, hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know in the comments. What's the best way to handle situations like this? Stay disciplined. Stay in control. See you in the next one.